Right, hello, welcome to another figure review. I don't know nothing about this, like anime. What is the anime heroes? You can pronounce that, because I don't know nothing. Yes, there's the rest of the range on the back. It's from the official... site I want to watch anime on, but I don't know absolutely nothing. If I get these wrong, please understand, because I haven't had time to watch anime recently. It is annoying. Yes, you can see my computer in the background. I know. It's dreadful. Anyway, I don't know anything about this character. I bought this in HMV in High Wycombe. When should I say I regretted the trip? Couldn't find what I was looking for, but this was the closest thing I found. I will probably regret if I don't come back empty-handed, so this was it. Anyway, without further ado, we'll get this thing out of the box and have a look at it, and then compare it with some other figures. Right, as I said, I don't know much about the anime. Without further ado, let's get this open, because that's been sealed since I bought it. Excuse Metal Sonic in the background. Yeah, excuse my little companion in the background. That'd be for a comparison later on. But it's going to be difficult to get this thing opened. I've never opened this before. Never ever opened this before. So, right, this is the first time we're in it. This is kind of the first time we're actually going inside of the box. Right. Yeah, I already said in the review. I'll worry about that later. Now, first on the back, we've got the accessories. Changeable hands, changeable figure plush, changeable accessory. If you can get the damn thing out, as I'll get that off. Oh yes, it's been sealed with some tape. Right, let's get this off. Right, let's get this off. Let's get all this out. There's the little tiny accessory. And then we've got the hands that are unchangeable, which I'm not planning on doing because I don't want to risk of breaking it. Oh my god, don't want the risk of breaking the hands. And yes, I will be changing the hands when I store it. Now for the figure itself, might be tricky. I've never owned one of these. Like Bandai figures. It's the first time I'm taking this thing out. Oh my god, it's very scary. It's very scary. I'm taking one of these anime figures out. Oh, it's quite. Oh, it's very scary. Oh, it's very scary. Right, it's very scary for taking one of these out. It's very scary. Oh, it's very scary. Right. Without further ado, let's have a look at it. Right. Let's have a close-up on the figure. Right, you got head articulation. Two in the neck, one in the head, one sort of in the neck. You got a few in the arms. You got a swivel in the arm. You got a swivel in the arm. I don't know what the accessory is you have for it. And the face sculpt sort of looks like the character, but you got one out of the two accessories still attached to her. To this character. And yes, you can take it off, which I'm going to be taking it off. And if I'm going to be a daredevil, then I'm going to be a daredevil. I've got to find a left hand. I'm going to find a left hand, and I'm going to see if I can pull it off. Give a demonstration how you take the left hand off. Oh, it's quite simple actually. Yes, I will change the left hand. Just plonk it back on. There we are. So yeah, now I've changed her left hand on the camera. Yes, you've got body articulation, a few in the legs, and you've got none in the skirt, and a few in the feet. Right, this is all the accessories you get with it. Oh god. Yeah, there's the accessories, which will be bagged up for storage. So you don't have to keep your figures stored, you put them in display cases. Oh, shut up. Right. For one comparison, now, we're going to go and do the comparison now. Further ado, I've got some figures lined up ready for comparisons. Further ado, let's compare them. Right, one of the first figure comparisons is a 5-inch Cyber Leader. Well, of course, of course, there's two versions of that Cyberman. One with black handles and one without. So I got them both. Because you know I like the Cyberman. You can find a nice addition to my army. There we are, there she is. Sort of in the same scale. Fairly nice. The next comparison I will compare is the 4-inch Metal Sonic. I will put a card in for if you want to see the full re-uploaded review I done for Metal Sonic. It's one of my favourite 4-inch figures. One of my favourites. I wish they did the 2.5-inch version. They'll be alright. Right. Now for E123 Omega. There he is. There he is with her. Look at that. Brilliant. Very nice. Very nice. As I say, I will put a card in for Omega's review if you want to see Omega's full review. One of out of the, I think it's the 4 rareable figures you can get your hands on. This comparison is one of my personal favourites. Neo Metal Sonic. One of the second rarest figures I can get my hands on. My beauty. And very nice. Yes. I've got one more comparison to do and I'll be alright. And then I've got to do one more I've got to do one more special comparison, and that is a Black Series. And I'll get onto that. Ready. Right. Here it is with a Black Series. There it is with the BX Commando droid. One of my favourite droids in the Star Wars to Clone Wars franchise era. Right. I'll put a card in for that. For the Commando droid. Right, now back to the centre of the tension. I was not intending to get that figure because I've got a little secret passion of anime which I'm not going through in this review right now, and it's quite embarrassing. Anyway, I know it might be a short review, but if you want this figure and all these, you can find them either on Amazon or in your HMV, depending what series they do in these like anime hero style figures. If you like the female characters, I don't blame you. If you think it's sexist, just tell them to shut up. People can't judge you what you like or not like. For goodness sake. Anyway, I shall get this video finished. I should get this recorded. I should get this all edited. But I've got another 2 to deal with. I've got a special one when it comes to the Mecha Sonic. And I've got to do a special one with a very famous Jackass star. For now, I will see you lot in another video. Ta-ta.